is Beach Dunn. Niccolo Nietzsche Dunn.
Exploring much of it.
Everybody.
John Leguizamo. The Latino community has never been represented. Cast in a movie with no Greek or Mediterranean actors and actresses. Yikes. You can't muzzle people, but just feeding the trolls, basically. God.
Pretty much, yeah.
Are they still making a big deal out of that? That none of these actors from another country were cast?
Not that
Looks like it. Twitter is a very hateful place, it seems.
I've noticed that with Twitter, that it has gotten a lot more reactionary and hateful ever since Elon purchased it.
Elon.
Oh, great! There's Nick being compared to Elon Musk, a man I'm sure he doesn't hate at all.
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace.
Rick doesn't hate this woke shit that Nolan did to the Odyssey.
It's so horrible.
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon.
I did see that scene on Twitter of that singer they cast in the movie whose song is over the end credits. His scene is terrible. His acting is god awful, but I think he's literally only in the movie for like less than 30 seconds. But a lot of people do feel like they're phoning it in. From what I've seen, like clips of fucking nerds with their cameras at the movie theater, like a lot of the acting does seem blah. But how much of that is stiff and how much of that is just phoning it in, you'll never know. But that always happens with these like mega movies. Like they just all phone it in, because like 90% of them are in the movie for like less than 5 minutes. So they come in, they spend like 3 days shooting their scene and they're gone, and they have these like very like, you know, bland characters. So that's what happens.
That's what happens when you have a lesser director like Christopher Nolan direct what should have been done by Nick.
Yeah, for real. That's you have all these big names on screen for like 30 seconds and they get their fucking script and, you know, their character is like, oh, I'm playing this guy, okay, well, that's about it, okay, I'll just, you know, say my lines a couple different ways a couple times and that's it. That's always what happens though. You can't really expound on a character and make it that memorable if you're only there for 30 seconds.
No, you really can't.
Yes, you can. Nick Dunn pulled it off in his first cinema role ever, where he done played the role of Bishop in Aliens.
No! No!
And Nick Dunn played the role of Josh Hartnett in Black Hawk Down. Ridley directed that.
This is gonna be your lucky day.
Is that so? He played in Black Hawk, also directed it. I'm going to kill him.
Sir? Right.
I don't know what I hate more about social media now. There's two things I see everywhere. Like, okay, I use social media. I use Twitter to pretty much follow women, to look at women.
Blowing the pins in 5.
Sue me. And not you, just in general. And I use Instagram for basically the same thing. But you see all these other things that like creep into your feed now. Like the Odyssey is all over my Twitter feed, and I never even. That other night I started talking about it, and like, what the fuck? Because it just all over my feed. I don't even really like follow anybody, I think, that brought it up. Like, but anyway, and Instagram's the same way. You just get like. So I don't know what I hate more. These like have you ever seen the AI food videos where it'll be like food in the 1950 or diet trends evolution 1950 and it's this AI generated person eating food. Have you ever seen those?
Yes.
Like they do it for everything, like meals of World War I soldier or meals of an ancient vagabond or caveman. I hate them so fucking much. It's so annoying. But I think what I actually hate more are the real people that do it. Like I see this like half. I don't know what he is. He's like black or this Mexican guy who drives a school bus. Have you ever seen him?
I don't know if I've seen him, but
Okay,
I've
well,
seen a few.
he's all, and then there's this fucking Indian guy I see all the time, and they like overeat their food and like swallow intentionally loud, and they like close their eyes and savor every bite as if this fucking apple this guy is eating is like actually that good. Okay, like this is it right here. If I guess it would probably start a political shitstorm, but if I was this guy's boss and saw him doing this, I'd be like, cool, okay, guess what, you're fired. Like, get out of my office. Like, like, look at him, the way he drinks the tea. Like, they just do that for the algorithm, I think. Because nobody eats like that. And nobody eats that much during the day. Like, he's not bulking. Look at him. I could probably pick that guy up and throw him. Like, well, I'm guessing. So he's not bulking up.
No, it's
Like,
yeah, it's for content, either to get people frustrated, or there are people who, well, get off to mouth noise.
Mukbang or whatever they call it. Yeah, it's like I don't hate the person. I just like the act of doing it. I understand why he's doing it. He wants to make money on the Instagram or whatever. It's like, God, Jesus Christ! Like if I was near somebody every day doing that who was drinking that water that loudly, I'd be like, look, dude, can you go film your video in the bathroom or something? Like, and how do you got this much time to eat all day? Like, are you actually getting any work done?
Okay, bring us
Like,
Who
Not-
drinks tea like that?
not the slurp, the little after. I've done that at work once, and it was I had just gotten in from like helping a customer bring stuff in from their car at 105-degree heat, and I took a cold drink of water. That's when it's justified, not sip your tea at your air-conditioned desk.
Yeah, I mean, like, I do it too. Take a nice drink of something, oh yeah, or something, but not after every drink. Like, after the first drink, after not drinking anything for like 3 hours, like, sure.
Yeah,
I do it after consuming like an entire water bottle. Like, I forget to drink and eat during the day, and then I'm thirsty. After 7 hours, I drink a whole bottle in one go, and like, yeah. I hate it.
Oh, it's the
And they like chew loudly. Like there's this girl I used to follow. I'm sure she'd pop up in my feed if I went through long enough, but it was like this redhead girl. As the way, like, fuck it, can't fucking stand it.
oh
I
no.
think it's all for the algorithm or something, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that kind of stuff. It gets pumped in the algorithm, one, because mukbang kind of people. But two, it gets, like, people mad at it brings engagement too. Like, someone saying, why the fuck are you showing me this? Will bring more engagement. So they just get fucking shot up in a lot of algorithms.
I just always click the button that's like, I am not interested in seeing content like this. And then it, like, vanishes for, like, a couple days. And then it'll come back, just a new guy doing it, basically. Like, I got rid of the one black dude who drives the bus and does it, and then this fucking Indian dude at his desk showed up, like, God, and before that it was some fucking loser-ass white guy.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Just go away. I don't want to watch you eat, I don't want to hear your fucking mouth.
Over here.
Yeah, I don't know which is worse, that or the AI, 'cause they're both so horrible.
I think for me it's probably the real person, the real people are worse, because, like, I don't know, it's just like, the AIs are, like, annoying but laughable, because it was like, sometimes, like, they don't even put the food in their mouth, it'll just press against their face or something. But the real people doing it, it's like, God. I don't get it. There's so much on social media I don't get the appeal of anymore. It's like, oh, is this what aging out feels like? I guess, yeah. Like arguing with people and stuff.
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Bam! Fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
But I mean, ultimately, I think, like, people like that Indian guy and people like this black guy.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a matter.
This is the school bus guy. Like, they're not that bad. And, like, and even the white guy and the white girl I was, like, talking about before, they're not as bad as, like, what's that one guy?
Protocol is clear.
That Dave Portnoy guy and those people who, like, the people who, like, can make or break your restaurant on a bad review.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that nobody should have that type of power. Nobody. Like,
Aye, aye, sir.
I like that one Korean guy we watched sometimes. The one that got killed in D&D, like UA Eats. Like, I like him. He goes in, he's very polite, and even if he had a bad experience,
They'll learn everything.
he'll tell you the truth. Like, I didn't like it, blah blah blah. But he's not, like, slanderous and fucking sensationalizing like a bad sandwich like these other guys. He's just, you know, he's a normal human being with a high level of intelligence. Like, fucking Dave Portnoy. Why can't he get hit by a bus?
Thank you.
Don't get me. Dave Portnoy's one of those dudes who just seems like he's got no redeeming qualities.
One bite, every Nick knows the rules. Oh, done Nick Portnoy.
Another person I'm sure Nick is happy to be compared to.
Your architecture isn't much different from the others.
Oh, Nick Goodell. Nick Goodell, Roger Goodell.
Keep it loaded, son.
Nick Goodell.
Oh my god, there's the fucking... God, I hate you. Fucking Indian guy, there he is again. Fucking biting into a piece of toast and hearing every morsel of the bread. God, dude.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
The AI ones are definitely the worst. Oh my god, at least the real people, like, set up their phone camera and, you know, like, they're consistently doing it multiple times a day, putting in effort, like, trying to make money and stuff. You know, they're putting in the work, I guess, if you can call it work. I don't, but others would. The people who make the AI just fucking... It's fucking so stupid.
What?
They look horrible.
No.
don't think I ever saved any of the AI food videos. I'm looking, but yeah, oh well. Surprised, or not surprised I didn't, because I fucking hate them. Thought I might have
What a,
saved
well,
them.
it's a horrible shame. A terrible one, even. None of them, we can't look at them right now, because they sound horrific.
They're just so annoying. But that they show up in the feed like they got millions of views. Some of them. It's like, okay, well, I don't know what I'm not seeing here, but I am not seeing something
We
here.
go out and they come in. Bastards.
Oh, Nick Dunn, a food influencer.
He has a very refined palate. No, he does not.
He doesn't go into KFC to find black people and call them slurs.
Nick palate refined. That's why he call people in KFC slurs, because he think it not a good place to find your food. God, I love the Halo 1 version of the assault rifle.
Trick or treat, Nick or the holiday of Halloween was done created by no.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, how to train your dragon, how to train your hun.
It's just, does that imply Nick rides Han in this film? Or? Yeah, he is. How to Train Your Kim, bro.
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember? Covenant, on the landing above us.
Oh, Nokimon, no. Once again, no.
Nick is not responsible for the creation of Pokemon Go. No.
You done be going around catching critters of Nick's choosing. Catching critters of Nick's choosing. Some days you catch an armadillo. Other days you catch a frog. It done so fucking exciting.
And no, these aren't super powered animals, it's just a regular frog.
Oh, today you done gonna be catching stag beetle. I think Han does not understand what makes
The
Pokemon.
life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing.
Oh, pigeons done swarming the game. You get to catch them all.
We have to use the ship's maintenance access.
Oh, depending on where you live, depends on the critters that show up.
It really doesn't. There was a time I saw someone who lived. One moment, the cat just knocked something over. I'll be right back.
Back on the shore.
Hi, sorry about that.
All remaining crew and ops personnel, hit the lifeboats. Fall back to evac station.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. torches. The damage to the superstructure.
Oh, the Odyssey. No.
No, no. Nick did not write the Odyssey. His name was not Noma.
No.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
I knew it! The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
Super Earth, Nooper Nerf.
I hate the Nooper Nerf.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Alright, here, I'm gonna try. These are kind of crunchy. These cookies my neighbor gave me. Let me see.
Chief?
Alright.
Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move? The others.
Okay.
There's nothing we can do.
Ah.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant drop zones in approach. Men moving into those hills. If we're lucky,
Am I a
the
food
Covenant will
influencer
believe
now?
that everyone
God,
knows
that's
about
that's horrible. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how people can be into that. Oh.
I recommend immediate
Fucking
evasion.
God. I didn't even enjoy eating it. She makes good cookies too, but I did not enjoy it. Because I had to fucking overeat. I couldn't just simply do what I normally do and break off small portions and pop them in my mouth as I go. No, I had to sensationalize my own fucking eating and chewing. Can't even fucking do it. Like, I'm fucking afraid I'm gonna fucking crack a tooth chewing that hard. I have to, like, literally try to chew that hard.
Oh, you do.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Back on the shore!
Look on the road.
Remember that clip of Han fucking running the wrong way in Halo?
Yes. I think it's on Purple's channel still.
With the fucking football, or the flag, and the football, you get the ball and you just run. You wouldn't know you didn't play on the football team in high school.
On, you're going the wrong way.
That was so miserable, probably. What the hell? Who's this Nick? Oh, Isla Sorna, Nisla Nora.
Where Nick keeps his dinosaur pets.
When it was done raided years ago by Laval when he tried to make a dinosaur park. Just fucking random people.
Wow, there he is.
Look sharp. Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here.
What the? Does anybody see him? I got your back. Not more of them. You can't hide.
Blech.
Word.
No.
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Fire in the hole.
God damn, that was terrible on my part.
I was watching that like, oh shit.
Oh my god, I have never missed that many shots with the Magnum in a row ever. Good lord. That guy shit on me.
He lavard on you.
Really did. Yeah, damn.
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Oh no, you're getting away.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read
Oh, Echo 419!
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you 5 by 5. That you, Forehammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
If you're not too busy, Forehammer, we can use a lift. We have survivors to transport to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming.
You
in
remember a
fast.
couple months ago, I think I told you about my
Those
problem
lifeboats make it down.
with,
We'll be right on top of
I'm pretty sure I told you it was like, Go Puff, or the Go shoving in, like, buy the Nout pouches, and I go in, pick up my bag, walk out, and they didn't charge me for it.
Yeah.
Because it just acted like I had never picked it up, and the order just stayed open and open and open until they just never took the money. That happened again today. Like, I was like, oh, for God's sake. Look at my phone, and it's like, I walked out, like, it's been 3 hours, and it still says the order's there. So I had to call them. Because it's like, you know, at some point, like, I'm going to get in trouble for this.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm on camera walking in, it's like, you know, $120, you know.
It's not nothing,
Like-
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta call them. And so I call their support, and I'm like waiting for like 25 minutes. And here I am trying to make sure they
Give
take
you
my
money.
money. And I'm fucking sitting there, and I get this lady, and she's like,
This
I
cave is not a
explain the
natural
problem to
formation.
her. And she's like,
Someone
I'm going to
built
have
it.
to send you to my
Well,
manager,
it's
hang on. Like, God,
I've hacked
another
into the
5
public
minutes, and
battle.
I explained to the guy, like, hey,
Actually
this and that.
broadcasting tactical
And
data
he's like,
on
wait a minute.
unencrypted channels.
They just let you
should
walk
show
in and
them
take
who
the
they're
bag.
dealing with.
Yeah.
Master
Yeah.
Chief, I'm going to use
And
your
he's
suit's
like,
transcom system
You're
to
not a
monitor the
driver.
chatter.
You're somebody who orders and picks it up. Yes, that's what I said. He's like, well, they're supposed to scan the bag before you leave. It's like, dude, there's nobody there. The back door is literally propped open, and there's nobody ever in that back room, the big back room where they put all the bags. Nobody. Never once have I seen a human being when I've went there, besides other like drivers and people picking up their food. And he was like, oh shit. They're supposed to like scan it, you know,
Yeah.
like a grocery store, apparently. But I never once, and I've done this probably 3 or 4 times, something like that.
Well, that'd be the problem, that they just don't scan it.
No, there's nobody back there, and because the way the building's set up, like the front door is literally blocked. It used to be some type of, I don't remember the type of business it was, but I think it was like some type of like health and fitness store where they sold like vitamins and like light workout material and like protein shakes and stuff. I think that's what it was. I can't really remember. I never spent too much time on that side of the city. But the front door, they literally have it completely blocked off for some reason. Like windows blacked out and everything, and you just can't get in. You can't open the door. So you have to go around to their back door where they put all the complete orders on these huge racks, and you have to, you know, find your order with your name and your order number and walk out with it. But nobody is, I've never seen another living human being in that building besides drivers, because when I pull up, and other people getting their food, because the first time I went there, I had no fucking idea what to do. I only like decided to do it because I was like, hey, I don't have to wait to, you know, a week and a half to get them from the website, the official supplier. I can just drive there and get them. I'd rather do that because I can have what I want right now, and I don't have to order a fuck ton in advance when I'm starting to run low. So this is great. And I go over there and I try to get in the front door, and there's some black lady coming around with multiple bags, and she's like, oh honey, you don't gotta go around back, you can't go through the front. Are you a new delivery driver? Oh yeah, sure. Are you new to this gig? And like, yeah, sure. So I walk in the back? Is that okay? Yeah, honey, you just go right in the back, and if the door's closed, you ring the doorbell, but it's never closed, it's open 24/7. Like, oh, this is weird. I should have fucking knew right then and there something was off, and I kind of did think, like, this is really fucking weird. But it was, like, so convenient, and I was like, what the fuck? And the guy's like, well, you know, the door shouldn't be open. Because anybody could, and I was like, walk in and take orders like I've been doing.
I was
like,
about to say, this is nicotine. I know it's not the most controlled substance, but do you know how much money someone could steal just by walking in?
I think I told you that's what I was thinking the last time this happened. Like, I looked around at all the bags, and I was like, I could just take all, like 20 of these bags. Like, you know, like 10 in each hand or something. And walk right out. Like, sure, I'd be on camera, and sure, I don't know what's in them, but I would get all this stuff for free. Probably hundreds of fucking dollars of shit. Like, why is there not, like, a bare minimum, like, a security guard or something here? And the door is just left literally open. They prop it open with, not a broom, the other thing you use to clean floors, I can't think of what it's called. Mop. Wet mop. They prop it open with a mop. And I've never seen another. And, I mean, granted, it's huge. You go into this building and it's like, I don't know what to acquaint it to, but it's fucking huge, that back room. And then you can see out into, like, well, it's not a storefront, but you can see some of the rows of, like, supplies where I guess they go around and fulfill people's orders by grabbing what's, you know, has been ordered. But I've never seen anybody besides other drivers and other people like me. Ever. I've never seen one employee. Ever. And, you know, I know they don't wear uniforms or something like that, but I've never even seen somebody casually walking around, like, talking, or somebody, like, doing the act of bringing a completed order, or working. There's also a computer stand when you walk in. There's a big desk and a computer and a chair, and which I assume that has something to do with the whole operation, but I've never seen anybody at that either. And the place is open 24/7. You can go. I could buy $100 worth of the mouth pouches now and go get them to be back in 20 minutes, and not pay for them because apparently nobody's there to scan the bag. It's like, well, we're gonna have to launch an investigation into this location. I'm sorry about the inconvenience. I was like, it's not.
I'm not hurt.
I want to be able to keep ordering, so please take my money and don't get the cops on me, dude. Yeah, no.
Just don't send the cops after me. I just don't want to get...
He was like dumbfounded. He's like, whoa, there's always supposed to be somebody there that scans the barcode on the sticker. Do they put a sticker on your bag? It's like, sometimes. Other times my name's just written in marker. Do you want a picture? Yeah, send a picture. Gives me his email and I gotta send him the picture of my bag with Nick B written on it, and then a sequence of numbers I can barely read because the person's handwriting was like mine, god awful. And he's like, what in the hell?
Well, I get it, because this is like if the comic shop, like, we do, I told you, we do store credit, and what we do is we write out an invoice for people and put, you know, how much they owe, and we keep track of it there each time they come in. It's like if I was just being told that suddenly, like, oh yeah, the other guy who works there, he just doesn't write anything down on the invoice sheets, and just lets people come in and say, I've got $30 credit.
I got $150 credit. I'll be taking that Mewtwo card. Okay! I'd
be like, you what?
Yeah, it's fucking bizarre. I remember I told you back when Julius was still around during D&D, Starbucks, because my ex at the time, I was going there like every day. And one day I went there and I was like, this is nuts. They just throw the drinks out here. This place is so fucking busy. Unless you're at the register, none of them ever have time to glance at you. Anybody could just walk in here and take any drink. And that's literally what happens. Like, this is nuts. But at the very least, the baristas are right there, over the counter. You know, that's something. Like, this place, never seen another human being. Like, it's so fucking bizarre. And I'm not going at 4 in the fucking morning or something. I went today at noon. The last time I went was like at 11:30 a.m. Like time I have between doing things, like that I can set aside like 45 minutes to go pick it up and grab it. Like I'm not going at fucking like degenerate hours.
No, you're going at like, this is when you should reasonably be able to expect that there's the full, like a full shift.
Staff.
Fully staffed, yeah.
But see, when the guy told me on the phone, when he's like, wait a minute, they don't scan your bag and something like that. The first day I went and I met this black lady and stuff like that, I walked in the back and I'm like, this is fucking weird. And I'm looking around at all the bags and I'm trying to like look at like the shelving and see like if pickup orders are different from like the delivery driver orders like that, and they're not. They're just throwing the bags anywhere, which is fine. I get it. But and so I'm like looking around, I'm looking for my bag, and I see a driver come in, and I knew he was a driver because he had his cell phone out, like a delivery driver. He had his cell phone out. He was like, it took him like 5 minutes to find the bag he was supposed to pick up. He found it, and he held his phone up to it and scanned it. And so I find my bag, and I do the same thing. I hold my bag up, and I look at my phone, and I'm like, there's nothing to scan. I'm not delivering this, I'm picking this up. Therefore, there's no option like scan your bag now or anything like that. It's just pick up your order. It just come pick up your order, that's it. And so it's like, do I walk out of here with it? So even that first week, it was like I saw the driver scan the bag, but...
Well, it's like, I know the dispensary out here will do some level of, like, delivery and pickup stuff. But it's like, there's a ton of people there, and I believe, from what I saw, the deliveries are, like, behind plexiglass.
Yeah. This place is nothing like that. You just walk in and there's fucking 300 bags on all these big shelves. I've never seen the inside of an Amazon warehouse in person, but kind of would look like that from what pictures I've seen.
Okay, like a storage room, yeah.
It's fucking bizarre. It's the most bizarre place. I've seen drinks, like, at the computer stand. Like, you know, okay, so somebody was there drinking that diet soda, Pepsi. Because it's like, open! The can is open! Like, so somebody's here! And somebody had to be here to put all these orders here and make my order, but where the fuck are they? My guess is they're like up at the front, they're like so busy getting all the orders together, you know, and they're like understaffed, I guess, or they're just fucking off getting high somewhere in the store. I have no fucking clue. But this guy was like stunned. He was like, what do you mean? I was like, look at my account. Look at my account for the last, like, 3 months. Can you see all my transactions? Hang on! Give me your full name and all this. God, I gotta give this all again. Here you go. Like, look at my account. Have you guys taken money for any of those past 4 orders? And they're all over 120 some odd dollars. No!
No!
Right! But I tell you right now, I'm holding a can of these things I got from there. I'm literally holding the can. What?
Well, because this guy's like, wait a minute. 4 months, over $100. How many other people has this happened to?
That's what I was thinking. Because, I mean, 120 bucks, it's not a lot of money, but, you know, you can't be fucking taking that amount. You know, you gotta pay out. Like,
That's the thing.
Imagine somebody who's ordering, like, a full grocery order, like a $300 fucking dollar. Like, you know people are doing it. You damn well know they're doing it. Like, that's how a lot of people shop now. Like, they just order their week's worth of groceries off sites like this. So, my order is probably nothing. I mean, it was like $600 or something, I think. He was like, I'm gonna have to take this amount of money from your bank account linked to this. Like, just do it. Just take the fucking money. Fix your goddamn store. Imagine, there's probably people with like $10,000 worth of food. It's fucking crazy, dude.
I mean, yeah, it's entirely plausible that, like, somebody ordered, well, think about it, just from you. Let's say $120 4 times, that's almost $500.
Yeah, I think it was like, well, I could pull up my banking app. I think it was like 6 something total, like, with like, because there's fees for them packing the order for you, and I guess that's how they pay the employees. Plus, it wasn't always 120. One of the orders was like 150, 190. But yeah, I mean, my point is, like, my order, like, I 500, $600, whatever it was. Mine's probably chump change compared to some of the orders that have walked out of that fucking place.
Let's make sure there are
It's
no
fucking
others
bizarre.
in the area.
Don't bother getting
Echo
up.
419 to Cortana.
Oh my god.
Station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Bohan.
Well, thank you for
Dust off.
informing us about this. Is like, we're gonna have to launch an investigation. Is like, does that mean the store's gonna close? Cause I don't want it to. Like, it might.
Like, shit.
Warning. I picked up reports
Well, for me, it's just
of
impressive how, like, little they have to give a fuck for that to be...
Good news is the
Like,
captain's still alive.
again, nicotine,
Bad news.
it's not like weed in a lot of places, but it's still expensive.
Let's
Well, I
hurry
mean,
and
there's
find
still
Clyde
laws
Marshall
that
so we can
regulate
look out
against,
for the
you
rest
know,
of the
kids
crowd.
doing it, but, you know, imagine if you're some kid and you game the system, you figure out you can game this place because whoever's running it at the ground level there is fucking incompetent, or just hiring the wrong people when he's not there. I don't know. But, you know, you could order a bunch of this stuff off your phone, go in there, and just walk out of it. They're not going to check if you're 18 or 19 or, you know, something. They sell everything there. Like, you can buy cigarettes, you can buy THC stuff, vape stuff on this Go Puff site. I've never bought any of those because I'm trying not to smoke, but, yeah. I'm pretty sure they have liquor, too. Like booze.
If some clever teenager wanted to, he could, in theory, order like $500 worth of marijuana, THC, or marijuana, booze, and like nicotine, and just steal it using that site, and then go and fucking party with his buddies.
So when you exit the door, nobody scans my bag for the 3rd time. Like, I'm not calling to, like, self-incriminate myself. I'm calling to explain to you that, like, you need to take my money. 'Cause every fucking time I order from you, this happens, and I'm getting tired of it.
Because I'm an honest person and I don't want to get in trouble with the law for your fuck-up.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking go to jail over $500 of Nalp pouches. Like,
Lifeboat detected.
fucking criminal offense stealing from a fucking business.
When in all reasonable thought, it is on you to charge me. Like, you should have someone working there. If someone can just walk in and take 50 of those little bags, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Maybe they took cover.
What do you
in that
mean?
structure.
What do you mean your name's just written in marker with a series of numbers? There's supposed to be a printed sticker with information.
Interior of the
Yeah, well, there's not. 2 of the 4 times there was.
Well, it's like my DoorDash from McDonald's the other day had more identification on it than they're giving you.
Fuck. Walk in, take what you want. Ugh, sounds like a place I'm gonna go shopping soon. Backs up a pickup truck and just fucking throws in all like 300 bags. Local Go Puff vandalized.
I wonder who could have done that.
LeVar done be hating Go Puff. Trying to put him out of business. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
The lifeboat's totaled, sir. There are supplies and weapons all over the place, but I can't find any bodies. Maybe somebody made it out of here alive. More of them! Found them! Come get some!
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Dude missed a face-to-face shot with a plasma pistol. That's almost impressive.
Ooh.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
No. Ugh.
The lifeboat's totaled, sir. There are supplies and weapons all
That
over
was
the
stupid.
place, but I can't find any bodies. Maybe somebody made it out of here alive. Here comes more!
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of the structure
No.
before we leave.
No!
of here?
I've called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines, assemble for evac, pronto!
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off. We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
Well, I done remember in the 1970s when Nick Dunn started the Black Panthers.
They was trying to fight for equality for the autistic people.
Not
Captured
Black.
Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that varies true.
Nick Edgar Hoover.
That's our ticket in.
Once we're inside the ship, I should be able to.
How
lock
is
onto
that
the
a
frequency
compliment
of
to
the
Nick?
Captain Keyes neural impact.
Ow! Explain it!
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the ultimate
Is
surprise.
Kiff gonna win this trial? At any cost.
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for the stationary.
Pile out! Hit 'em, Marines!
It
Go,
will
go, go!
be
The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
glorious
Stick to the
when
higher
he
ground to the
does.
right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
That
I've
ME
detected
rude
Covenant
bitch
stationary
done
guns
won't
near the
know
next
what
pass.
hit
I
her.
recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the ultimate surprise.
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out.
Let him have it!
Got all the greatest stars done dropping left and right due to LeVar. The fucking Robin Williams, one of his many victims too.
Who do you think hurt Ray Liotta?
Fucking ridiculous that the government won't do something about this shit, I tell you. Done fucking Denzel killed by the, but Denzel is alive and well. What the heck?
If the plans of the Anitko crew had come to fruition, I doubt he would be.
Going after his Millions, hundreds of millions of oh,
oh, no. Denzel didn't deserve it. Didn't deserve it.
done made Bruce Willis suffer dementia.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path above
Well, thank you for that, random Marine who killed me with a grenade.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Let him have it!
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out!
Oh, Nick was done with the CIA in Vietnam. UFO was sighted for 5 nights over Hanoi. Oh, Nick done shot it down and brought it to Nick. And there goes the X-Files.
What? You know, I think Nick Vid Duchovny would be a great idea. Are you trying to get David Duchovny shot? Possibly.
Oh, Nick is a bit of a sex addict, I will admit, but aren't we all? Why did we not think of Chick-fil-A? Nick-fil-A.
Nick Filet. Filet o' Nick. Filet of Nick. No.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
We'll hang back while you get into position, Chief.
Off the edge with you.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. The Chief has the left flank covered. Recommend you move up the middle.
Oh. No.
Oh, fuck you.
Cortana to Echo
In the
419,
Autism of
requesting
Madness is
reinforcements
free
at
on
our position.
Tubi.
Ooh, I'd be down to watch that.
Echo 419 on a
I don't know if they snatched the rights up to that with the death of Nick Neal, but yeah.
Tubi, honestly,
Tubi has some really good stuff for being like totally free. Like, you don't even need to make an account, which boggles my mind. But yeah.
it's just so much money that they make off the ads that they show.
I mean, a lot of our, like, how the fuck are we gonna find this fucking movie without paying for it? Usually, like, shitty Seagal stuff is answered by Newbie.
Him and Vincent Price.
Yeah. Oh, fucking the mallet. You could tell he was drunk the whole movie. Oh god. Here now.
Right behind you.
We're directly under the ship now.
Good work, Marines. Mother of God. How the hell are we going to get inside that monster?
The Covenant use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Covenant forces sighted. Let's hit them, Charlie Team. Crap. Those stationary guns are gonna tear us to pieces.
Nee.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Man, it's always something.
Ah! Oh. There we go. Alright, the hunters. No. There we go.
Cortana to Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements. Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen. Bowhammer out.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. They'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
Echo 419 inbound. Clear the drop zone.
AI Nick loudly eating.
Everything I eat at during a day shift at the comic shop, like that Indian dude's video, everything I eat a 9 to 5. Nick does not eat 17 different meals and or snacks at his 10-hour shift.
He just doesn't. It's
By all
ridiculous.
accounts, Nick is a light eater.
I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transport.
He really is. He eats one large meal before bed. And for the rest of the day, he just picks at things.
Maybe nobody's home.
Caviar to 9 a.m. caviar. Nick, a very extravagant eater.
Oh, invisible
How did
sword.
you- Oh, Nick, a very extravagant eater, as you can see. He done had the money for it. Pretty sure Nick has never wanted to try caviar in his life.
No, not really. No, I haven't. Oh, 13
I think-
deviled eggs.
Oh, if you had a food allergy, the first thing they have you eating is something you're allergic to. Done cashews mixed with, I don't know,
Seafood like my mom's allergy.
shellfish. Nick mother always cooking. She a big shellfish eater, you know. Nah, it would kill her if she ate it, but okay. Okay, Mr. Hid 800 grand worth of meth in the swamp cooler.
What kind of person opens up this swamp cooler every year?
What kind of- The person that owns it and wants to make sure it's working for the summer months.
The one cleaning the lime scale off of it. Trust me, Nick's dad does not want to be opening up the swamp cooler.
You see him?
We could use the side passages to find a way around.
I see ya.
That's the locked door down there. The Marines are waiting on the other side. It's open. It must be somewhere in this room.
No? Guess I had less health than I thought.
We could use the side passages switches to find a way around.
We'd be sitting ducks in that narrow space. You hold this
Wait, that's the locked door down there. The Marines are waiting on the other side. The controls to open it must be somewhere in this room.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I should have died from that. Good lord, that was terrible.
No.
Oh, hunters.
override code to open a door.
You better hurry, Cortana. We can't hold them off all day.
Working on it.
I'd like to see you crack 120,000 bit module.
Well, thanks for knocking me where the refill for my sniper was.
Got it. The door is open. Everyone should move through now. I can't guarantee that it won't lock again when it closes.
I'm going to call for reinforcements. There's no sense going in with anything less than full strength.
Cortana to Foehammer. We need additional support troops. We're going to open the shuttle bay door again, move in, and drop off reserve troops on my signal.
I copy, Cortana. Echo 419 standing by for your signal.
Cortana to Echo 419. The shuttle bay door is open. You can start your approach.
Roger. Echo 419 inbound.
Nah.
Now that's the way to do it.
Bueno, amigos. Bueno.
Don bueno, Nick amigo, bueno. No, please stop it! Helplessly lost in the maze.
We must be in the brig. These look like holding cells. There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
Exploring and worshiping that baby body.
Oh, was there a lead in there? Yeah.
Chennai.
No?
Ooh, they got fucked up. The exploration of the baby body that is. I'm so sick of reading these.
I don't want to read them anymore.
Nakash. 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 Oh, Pokemon Legends N.A. North America? Nicholas, and then his last name, which I will not repeat. Arr.
Oh. So he's...
Coming
Oh,
here.
poor
You
Nick.
feel better than this. Thanks.
Oh, Commander Keys. Done. Pleasure to see you. I'm gonna beat the living fuck out you now.
While the Covenant had us locked
Knock on the
up,
shoes.
heard the
Knock on
guards
those.
fighting
Knock
this
on
ring.
those. Knock on those.
Halo.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in the networks, the ring has some sort of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
Apparently you can trade with people on Pokemon Home.
The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see.
Like you can put a Pokemon up and be like, I want this, this, and this. Like one of these Pokemon.
For the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the
I
battle.
don't know. I don't remember that on the Switch version, but on the mobile version, yeah.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, let's move.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Chief, you have the point.
That's pretty cool. It shows you a list of the games it can travel to.
We should head back to the
Pokemon
shuttle
Shining
call for
Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, Shield, Sword, Legends ZA, Violet, and then Scarlet. What's this game? I can't. Legends. Oh, it can't go to Legends Arceus and Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu.
Which one is that?
All the Pokemon from Pokemon Go. I'm looking at them. See if there's like any restrictions on them going to certain games, but they can go to every game except the Let's Go games and Arceus for some reason. But Legends ZA they can go to. I think that's what I did with my Scarlet team. I just sent them all to Pokemon Go and then wiped the save file because I was just not a fan of that game. But I did play it through once and enjoyed it for the most part.
I think it's, if you want to play a good late game, if you want to play a good Pokemon game on the Switch, I think you're better off going with Sword and Shield, even though I think the Arceus Pokedex, or not Arceus, the Scarlet Pokedex is better.
Yeah. I mean, overall, I did enjoy the fuck out of Arceus. I think that, at least on the Switch, Arceus is the one I like the most of all the Pokemon games. I know it's not considered mainline, but I just thought that was an overall better experience than the two. Well, no, I have not played Sword and Shield yet. I gotta give it a fair shake.
I've played them both a couple times.
I liked what I saw from your Sword and Shield stream. I liked it.
Yep, I'd say that mainline, they're the best on the Switch. If we include Arceus, I think Arceus and ZA are debatably better, but I didn't get deep enough in ZA to give an honest, 100% on that one, so I have to play a bit more of it for that.
We made it.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction.
Honestly,
on the
I
dome.
don't think the Sword and Shield deserved as much hate as they ended up getting.
Do you know what that G means? At the picture, like, do you see where the do you see under his number 0006, and then there's like the shiny emblem and there's a G next to it? Do you know what that means? I click on it, it doesn't give me a prompt to say what that means.
Give me one sec. Let me see something.
What is that, like Great Ball? There's like, what the
It
fuck
might
does
be
that mean?
Go.
Oh. Oh, shit.
That's what I'm booting up mine to see if any of the...
Let me compare my other Go Pokemon to the got it. My phone's gonna fucking die. I've charged. It was like Thursday. I was like, yeah, I gotta charge this. I've fucking been forgetting ever since. Good thing I don't have much of a fucking social life. Alright, to be honest, I don't even know how I got to that screen. Oh my god, every screen you go to, this fucking godforsaken ball pops up and talks to you. Okay, here we go. I think that Hydra Gigagon came from Go. I gotta find a Pokemon that I know for a fact didn't come from Go.
Alright, this is on the Switch, so the menu's different. I think I have Pokemon. I have Bubamon Home on my phone, I think.
You have to have it on your phone if you want to transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go. I don't know. Yeah, I think it means Go, because I have Tinkatuff from my Scarlet playthrough, and it doesn't have a G. And then I have Drake-Loke, which does not have a G. Kapaja, which doesn't have a G. Gudra. It must mean Go.
That's my thought, is it has to mean Go, because, like, I would assume that, how do I put it? I would assume that something like that would be in place to verify which ones came from Go or not, just because, like you said, it's so much easier to get a ton of Pokemon from Go. Maybe it's a way to tell if a Pokemon that's being traded is from Go versus cheated.
Yeah, like way easier from Go. Like way easier. Anesiad. Exploring and worshiping the baby body. What is Pokemon Bank. Oh, is that was the DS one, right?
Yeah, Pokemon Bank. There is still a way to transfer your stuff from bank to home too, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I'm reading about that right now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nokomon Nank. Now, let me go get my dog right quick. He should be right on that side.
Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the Chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships.
Blech.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Oh shit! I forgot I have to be fighting these elites.
We made it.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana.
No.
Cut off, Captain. We need to hold here.
Unexplored.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Yeah, I booted it up on my phone, and the ones from
If you and the Chief can get us into
what's it
one of
called?
those Covenant dropships.
Oh my god, like Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl,
Yes, Captain.
and Legends Arceus all have different symbols.
Oh, so you know, like, okay. Thanks. See you in the future.
See you in the future. What a piece of shit.
Time machine.
Alright. Time to finish this mission the right way.
see the future.
Yeah.
In the future, don't build me a time machine, John. Because you're leaving. You're out of here. Those Irish mods, they hit home. Like, they hit home. That takes you back into like a weird nostalgia trip era. Cause I mean, it wasn't the best time for the guild, but well, there was no guild. It was dead. We were in WoW. Everybody was gone for the most part, but at least Irish was still alive back then.
Yeah. We knew what was happening. We knew.
The Covenant believed that what they call the silent cartographer.
I mean, the way things like went back then, it was like basically Hunt hanging around Discord, Wookie and I playing WoW, Zypher and PadPie doing dailies, which is like all they did. But whatever. I guess that's what they enjoyed doing. Will coming in occasionally, usually pretty bitter that we had left SWTOR, but that's neither here nor there. And that was about it. But Irish would come around at least. And at least we knew he was alive back then. Minus the horror of Thursday night D&D, where everybody got together. And Tessin fucking would show up and pretend like nothing happened, dragging people to WoW to disappear. To fall asleep mid-session. Come play with my new guild! Ranksy. 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 Oh, this is a way after you.
I'm sure he'll get back to me ASAP.
Yeah, make your dreams. Sure. I'm gonna play again. I'm gonna log in for 8.0 to see what's changed and maybe level a character. PvP. That's about it. Will not be doing any raiding. Not a chance. Well, assuming I can even get the game to actually launch on my fucking computer. When I launch SWTOR sometimes... like,
Okay.
it's weird. I should record it one of these days, but... So, like, when I launch it, it basically makes my monitor, like, freak out. Like, it makes my monitor start to flicker, and then, like, static bands across the monitor like crazy, and then the monitor just, like, shuts down, showing, like, no image at all. Occasionally it'll flash the screen image for, like, 2 or 3 seconds. And the only way I've figured out how to, like, work around it is the game has to be full screened. Which I don't like playing in full screen. I like playing in full screen windowed, so that's another reason why I don't play anymore since I got this wide monitor. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck causes it. I really don't.
I've never had that one happen, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. And it also fucks up my computer's settings too. Like when I close the game out, I have to go into my display options and set the display back to the proper settings because it reduces my computer's display to like 1280 by 480 or something like that.
Jeez.
But I have like I have one of these like curved monitors. Like it's pretty big. I bought it a while back, but I have one of these like slightly curved. I think it's like 32 inches or something. It's not like super big, but I have that and then my old monitor. And yeah, no other game has ever given me that problem. Like, and I've loaded a bunch of old games on this new monitor, and nothing happens.
And shit, you've seen the kind of games I play on mine, and I've never even heard of something like that before either.
Here comes more.
It's really weird. Like, really, 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 really weird. I thought it was like something to do with like HDR at first, but no, I turned it off. That's not it. It just, I don't know. hoping with their new shitty update they fix whatever the problem is. Not that they will. But it would be nice if they did, so I could just boot the fucking game and play it. It happened to me last time I logged in, which was whenever the new PvP season came out. And I remember I was like, oh, I opened the thing and didn't get any gear, but it was actually on my character. Because it auto-equipped, because my character had no fucking gear on. So yeah, but yeah, when I logged in way back then. That's why I don't get on the game. Like, odds are I'd like to sit on the game and just have the ambience in the background while I do whatever I'm doing here at night, but almost every time I launch the game, that happens. And NVIDIA doesn't let me pick settings. So, I don't know, SWTOR is such a dog shit game.
They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to
It does the greatest game ever made.
The game of champions made for champions by champions.
Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. Failure is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground teams. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant bogies.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck. Keys out.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island. We need to find the security override to get this door open.
What the fuck? Yeah, fair and balanced, Magnum. There. I don't know why Nick would imply that the Magnum in this game is that good. It's really just okay, right? Don't you dare hit that. Don't you dare touch that cartographer.
Use the hollow panel to shut down the security system.
No.
That should
Oh
open
yeah,
the
he's
door
been
to
resurrected and now is there again.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
See you in the future. Build me a time machine.
What?
It said see you in the future right after the elite died.
Your BB time machine!
I headshot the dude. He falls over and I hear, see you in the future. Bring me a time machine.
Bravo 22 is bringing us some heavy weapons.
Because
After I saw
you're
you were up
leaving.
against hunters, I thought you could use them.
You're out of here.
Let's move down the
John,
beach. Keep an
stop
eye out
talking
for
to
any
yourself.
cargo we
Talk
can
to me.
salvage.
John actually thought that's how you address mental illness. Try to be nice dad and say things like, stop talking to yourself, talk to me. Like, dude. John should be the head of mental health for our fucking country. John? Really like your haircut? Hello? John? John, stop talking to yourself, talk to me. Did they like your haircut? Sean?
Yeah, the babes will be rolling in, or whatever the fuck he said.
In a New York minute.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but I think Irish needed a little more work than that, Kevin, and you're giving him some false expectations.
Yeah, like 15 years prior. That's how you should have been acting. Maybe not trying to get him to get a girl, but trying to be nice, Kevin, yeah. Like 15 years prior.
Well, teaching him lessons like take a shower, trim your facial hair, like 15 years prior, maybe.
Yeah, he's so fucking annoying in those two VODs. Like, hey, take a shower, take a shower, take a shower, take a shower. Sean, you gotta take a shower in the next hour? I want you in that shower in the next hour. Sean. Like, I understand he's doing it because Irish probably hasn't showered in fucking weeks. Like, crazy people like him don't. Like, I remember Irish's fingernails are so disgusting. We would look at them, he'd show them on the camera, because it'd be like, somebody would be like, what the fuck is on your hand? Oh, it's just my fingers. And the nails are like super fucking long and gross and ingrown, and they were all dirty underneath them, which, you know, that implies he didn't shower, but yeah, he just, I get what he's doing, but dude, fucking sitting there telling him to take a shower every 5 minutes, those days are over, man. Like, you can't just play dad now, like.
And again, my father didn't even like micromanage like that when I was 13.
Like, even with my dad, like, there was like a pre-built understanding there that, like, you know, like, got divorced, I wasn't around much when you were a kid, like, there's some boundaries I gave up the grounds on as a father. Like, I can't sit here and be like, oh, you need to get married, and so, like, he's very respectful of me for the most part, just not with coming into my house unannounced, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, I just never tried to, like, over-parent me to make up for not being there. John, it's like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
Well, that's the
Like,
one.
why are you worried about the guy taking a shower? He needs to stop talking to yourself, talk to me. He needs to be in a fucking mental ward, dude.
Or at the least, seeing a psychiatrist.
Yeah, like
Something.
multiple times a week.
Like something, and with how fucked up he is, they'd be able to get him in there. They're in Yeah, they're in Michigan. They'd be able to get him into to see a professional pretty easily.
He did have a, well, I don't know if he had it at the time, but prior to that, knowing him, he went to, state-appointed therapy. I'm not sure if it was psychology or just therapy, but he did, yeah. I'm trying to remember for what, though. Like, what caused it? Oh, medication. Yeah, he was diagnosed with some type of depression, so yeah. Zoloft 777, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's not like he's living in a state where it's super duper hard for that. To my understanding, it's pretty reasonably easy to get that kind of help in Wisconsin compared to a lot of places.
Yeah, well, John just... Michigan.
Or Michigan. Michigan.
John didn't care.
No, he only...
He only started playing nice because Irish was like tormenting him at night and fucking pissing him off, and Irish even said in that one VOD, if I get drunk I can put him into the ground. Like, John probably had been knocked around a bit prior to the Melee Civil War, we'll never quite know about. Like, but yeah, he's Irish implied he could do it when he was talking to air quote Aaron.
I would be willing to bet that on a couple occasions, John got out of hand, and Irish, like, stepped between him and Sandra and punched him. That?
Yeah, I mean, what was that whole mess? There's the PB, there was that infamous screenshot of a Discord conversation between me and Irish, and I say something like, oh god, just call the police, don't fuck around with him, or something like that. And it was like, I was like, what's he riled up about? You had to have seen it. And he's like, he's watching the PBS Martin Luther King documentary.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah, like that night. That happened during the guild. Like he was supposed to come on some hard mode that night, and that happened. And there used to be a picture. Purple made it. It was like a Who's That Pokemon picture, but it was like a profile shot of John, like, with the tire iron in his hand, threatening Sandra. And that picture came from a very brief recording of Irish trying to hide his cell phone, walking by John when Sandra and him were leaving the house to go hide at her mother-in-law's, because John was threatening to beat them both with the tire iron over the fact PBS was playing a Martin Luther King documentary. And probably other reasons, but yeah, and John's like, I'm gonna fucking beat you to death with this thing, and he's wagging the tire iron, and then after that, maybe he had punched him or something like that, you know, with that type of escalation, who knows?
That I would be willing to bet he at least on one occasion had done, but that's very different from what he was doing for much of that period of escalation, because that's self-defense, not attack like what he was doing to John.
Yeah.
There. That follow panel should activate the map.
Fuck, dude. That was the thing about Irish. He always came back. Like, no matter how bad it got, he always ended up finding his way back some way, somehow. But never again after that final time. How much of that is, like, he might have tried to come back, but the guild wasn't there, like, on a new account, or, like, we'll never know, but, yeah.
Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keys.
I mean, a big part of me feels like he probably did pop back into SWTOR looking for us at some point in time.
He might have.
Keep
I mean,
trying.
Too much time has passed for it to not be plausible.
And then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined
and it'll remain a possibility.
we'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
I don't know.
Unlike a new account.
That was my thought. On a new account, loads in and looks around, doesn't see anyone he knows, and just goes.
I mean, I've Googled his name on Facebook. I've Googled his name on Facebook. Wow, I sound like my mother. I've searched him up on Facebook and can't find any Sean Armstrongs that like resemble him. He did have that Facebook page. That's where the infamous like trench coat photo came from. But that got banned because he was like saying like crazy shit on it. So maybe I'll look later tonight. But I mean, I've never been able to find any news related about him. I've never been able to find any information. I always say I'm not giving up my money. Recently I've been considering like paying for the state records and documentation again just to see if there's any activity at all for either of them. But those state records, I mean, they pay somebody probably $10 an hour to update them. Oftentimes they're incomplete. That's why Freedom of Information Act's a thing. Like, you FOIA something, and that's why so many agencies hate FOIA, because it's like, you FOIA something, and then it's like, well, it's just all right here. No, I want everything. The arrest records, of this, that. Then they have to actually, somebody has to actually do something and collect and, you know, what's it called when you compile all the data and then give it to you. That's why, you know, the National Park Service with they're hiding all the missing people. No, they charge so much for it because they have to pay somebody to get every single piece of documentation, which is probably spread around 1 million different subsystems for you. But that's a different, I don't care about that. But anyway, with that's because that's the thing I noticed with like John and Irish is like John and Irish's had a bunch of stuff. Like there was something Irish had said that like I think a lot of us didn't really believe in regards to John, and the state records had the information that corroborated what he was saying. So all of us who were like, "There's no way." I think it was maybe punching a lady out or something. I don't know. But it was like some instance of John doing something dumb. Oh, I think it was beating the neighborhood recyclable dumpsters with his bat. It was like, that's just dumb, dude. There's no way John did that. Like, that's crazy. But he did get arrested for something public peace. It's like, the documents confirmed it, but the point of what I'm bringing this up is it literally just said what he was arrested for, no date, no time, no... Which, you know, I didn't need that stuff.
Let's get moving.
It corroborated what Irish said, but it was just like, you know, how is there not a date? How is there not a time? How is there not like you know, when other things did have that detailed information? Like, these are supposed to be state records.
Yeah,
That's why I'm like itching to do it, but at the same time, it's like, you know, what if there's just nothing there because nobody fucking updates it? Or what if there's like one thing there, but yeah. I mean, I do remember Irish's, in the case of Irish's, there was something weird, like I said the other night. Like, his stuff was like listed there from the Melee Civil War, but then you had to click, it would take you there and give you like vague details and like misdemeanor something. And then you'd have to click because it was like federal. So, I don't know. Because it was like the FBI, like, there was something there of like terroristic threats. I guess that's calling and threatening to blow up the FBI headquarters. Like,
yep.
But you couldn't just see anything. You had to go to a completely different web portal.
Yeah, you did. Give me a moment. Mom's calling me on the phone. She should be playing D&D. I'll be right back. Nay.
Hey?
I'm back. It's alright. She was just asking a couple things about the shop.
As far as I can go.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Good luck.
My first thought is that even if you do the state thing, like you said, there's a chance that it's not going to have the really fun stuff we want to look at. Like you said, the federal stuff, because a lot of what Irish ended up doing in the Melee Civil War would have been federal charges. But what I don't get is, with all that stuff and the federal stuff, he would have ended up in the loony bin, right?
Who, Irish?
Irish, yeah, because I guarantee he would have been able to plead insanity.
Well, he did end up in the loony bin.
I mean, like, long term, like what Nick Rivers says.
Nope. Well, yeah, but I mean, 10 or so months later, they were back in the house still. He was there for like almost a year. Almost.
Just be John's luck that he's only. Oh, that was a lag spike. That he's only in the loony bin for a little while. Somehow. His karma, I should say.
Assembled and distributed police, Michigan Department, Criminal Justice.
Not artificial. I wonder if the ring's
What
environment
the fuck
systems
is
are
this?
malfunctioning. Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fireteam Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left in this town.
Cortana to Fireteam Zulu. I read you. Fireteam Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Yeah, I knew he was coming.
Oh, fuck you, Microsoft Word. They don't make this easy. Alright, here we go. How do I do this? No, I couldn't have been a guest. I had to have fucking... Because I paid... Well, we'll see. Employment, I get. Oh god, John's date of birth. Fuck. Cocksucker.
I don't remember. Oh.
Do I have to have the date of birth? Probably do. It's probably important.
That's the way you do it, yeah!
1961. I don't know. I gotta have his date of birth. Fuck. They won't let me search without his date of birth.
Let's do it! Let's go!
They won't drive the Warthog. That's funny.
God, I'm so close to John's fucking arrest record. What the fuck? That date of birth is required. So.
Can't you just look them up on one of those other sites that gives you simple shit like date of birth for free?
I'm trying to find one that does. I got 1961, but it's not telling me anything else. Yeah, born 1961. It won't give me the specifics.
Let's go! We could use your help, sir.
Yeah, so I found a document of an audit of all drunk driving arrests in 2022. He got pinged in 2022 for drunk driving,
Oh.
but also without a license, because he's lost his leg. So, yeah. Oh, I'm trying to run a criminal background check through their website, the Michigan iChat. iChat, yeah. Internet history, criminal history access tool on the Michigan State website, but I have to have his full date of birth. Otherwise, I can't search him. I know I had it at one time, I know that, because I remember having to have it back then. But I don't think I had it. I think somebody basically did what I'm doing now. I'm trying to find it.
Come on, creep it up! They won't mess with us again. What the? You're almost there. Keep it up.
Give me a time machine.
There's another one. Amigo! Mind not killing my men.
His voter registration date is 4/13/2000. That ain't gonna cut it for the birth year.
Go, go, go! Come on, Lord! Oh.
Be me time machine.
Ah! Oh shit.
Look at the Google AI. I googled John Maley, Garden City, date of birth. John Maley, a Garden City resident known for a highly publicized 2019 legal case involving threatening voicemails left for a Michigan state senator, was reported as 59 years old in 2020. Police records and reporting from the Lansing State Journal place his age at the time. If you're looking for specific public information, let me know and I can direct you. Oh. Come on, Google AI, don't let me get it. Don't let me get it. Be me time machine, Jack. Highly publicized. I mean, it did make it to Yahoo News. It was on the front page of Yahoo, I think.
Get up so I can kill you. Good one.
I mean, it makes sense that they said highly publicized. I mean, he did threaten a senator. Holy shit, that grunt got sent! The tank exploded. The exploding shell made him go all the way across the chasm.
Be me time machine. I don't want you.
Dude,
Neither does your mother, really. John Maley appears on a government watch list. Yeah, no shit.
Wait, did the Google AI say that? Or the thing say that?
The site I'm using to try and like pull his profile so I can get a birth year.
Well, that meme said that's the exact thing a meme used to say. Did you know John Kevin Maley is on a government watch list? We had a meme that said when that site just told you that.
Due to potentially graphic nature of John Maley's report, we must verify that you are 18 years old.
They're making him sound like he's fucking Bundy.
Fucking great. Don't be me a time machine, Jack. But yeah, no, so he got nabbed in 2022 on a drunk driving. I can't see details about the case, just on the audit sheet, John Kevin Maley's there, among a huge list of people that year. It's everybody that got pinged for drunk driving in Wayne County that year.
Oh, thousands, yeah, that makes sense.
But he's there, so that's why I'm trying to see results. Fine, just take my fucking Google up. I just want the guy's fucking birth year so I can, or birth date, so I can run the actual official background check through their fucking government site, and I'll pay them $10. Do you believe John has any bankruptcies, mortgages, or
Yes.
assets of? Yes, of course. We found bankruptcy information. Save the results to continue. Please provide a.
What the?
Yo, just give me the fucking report. Like, what? I hate these fucking sites. That's why I never did this shit back in the day. And now $32 a month for this site. Yeah, no thank you. I'll give my money to Lansing or Michigan because I know it's the government and they're gonna give me, albeit probably an impartial set of records, but
Impartial.
fucking people.
Better than that.
Dark web search. Oh, please. John doesn't even know what the web is.
The only dark web oogie boogie info you're getting on John Maley is like his medical records.
Everybody out! More, over here! Whoa!
Give me a time machine, girl.
Bad, bad, bad. No!
Oh, he dodged.
Played chicken with a scorpion and lost. Where? Oh. Gosh.
Keep it up!
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces in this area.
Cover inside! Somebody call Keys and tell him what happened. Whoa! Mira! A Mark 5! Look sharp, boys! Enemy dropship inbound! Let's move! The Covenant is rocking in behind us! We're trapped! We're hugging them all! Whoa!
Blech.
Looks like the Covenant's dug in up there in those rocks, Chief. Totally hemmed in.
We need to get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Master Chief, we should scale the ridge and get below those stationary guns.
Blech. Nee. Oh.
Yeah, here. Michigan State Police iChat portal for a $10 fee. However, suppressed, expunged, federal, tribal, and juvenile records are kept confidential. That's why I could never see any of Irish's shit.
Because most of it's either federal or
Fed.
expunged.
Yeah. That's why they had like a crime, and then there was just like nothing. And then you had to go to another web portal, which if I remember, the web portal was like some federal site that just basically said these aren't available. I don't think there was any way to like pay for them. Now, a Freedom of Information Act could get it. John Regis, John Maley. I hate these sites. Be me a time machine.
Bring me a time machine. See in the future. You're leaving.
You're out of here next week. Here comes the cougar.
Ah, Sean!
The be me time machine, yeah. Gonna build me a time machine. Gonna see in the future.
This is the man they wanted in charge of their federal agency.
See in the future, Sean. Yeah. As the tiger fucking shreds his ass.
She never can.
You need more than a time machine.
You got what you deserve. Sounds like a fucking evil villain. You got what you deserve, Sean.
Warning, content may be graphic. Good God. Your Truthfinder Plus. Oh God, how much money do you want? Just like what? How is it $34 a month? I'm not giving you this money. Are you crazy? Oh. I just want the guy's date of birth. Like, how is this hard to find? You gotta start helping me. I can't get this done.
Alright, give me.
I can't get this done. I'm trying. Like, I'm trying everything I can, and I just keep fucking getting it takes like 20 minutes for the report compiling to be completed. And then it's like, you must pay $150. Like, how is it that hard? I feel like I feel like somebody found this for me last time because Irish was gone. Like,
No, I think so. One moment.
how am I retarded? Like, how have I not found this yet? The truthfinder.com site's fucking useless. Like, don't build me a time machine.
Let that load while I shoot or while I punch some grunts.
Could I put like a random date of birth?
Kevin. He's 65, right?
Yeah. I mean, I got the year. I'm pretty sure the year is 1961, but I need month and date.
It's going right now. The thing, you gotta wait for, we gotta compile. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Thought it was done.
Yeah, random date of birth isn't gonna work. When I submit, just nothing comes up. It's gotta be the actual DOB. Fuck. Beat me? Beat me?
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
Sponsored by truthfinder.com. Nope. It's gonna take another 20 minutes and they're gonna be like, for the low price of $50, you can have all this information that's probably incomplete about John.
I just gave this one of my burner emails. Guess I'm not using this one. Voter.
Give me a time machine. Make a fucking dubstep remix of all their voice lines we have. You're out of here. Beardy, beardy, beardy. Gonna be me a time machine guy. You gonna do it? Cocksucker. Okay. What does reckless OP mean?
Reckless operation?
Yeah, he was charged with that in '91 in Ohio, Sandusky. Drug. I didn't get his birth date. I used the white pages to get like a partial report. 1991 drug abuse charge, operating OUILPR 96. I have no idea. And then he has another one in 96. Operating while intoxicated, 96. Michigan Wayne, operating license suspended, 96. Ethnic intimidation, 2004. That's Geis, 2004 again. That's James, Sylvia James. Prison in active offense, ethnic intimidation. telecommunications. In 2004, he also police officer assaulting. He assaulted a cop in 2004. Ethnic intimidation. That's too. Wow, he did this a lot to this Sylvia James woman. In 2021, he assault and battery. That's on the neighbor, I think. The guy was like, "Hey,
yeah.
what are you doing?"
Yeah, that makes sense.
John Kevin Maley, 65. Oh, I got his full birthday right here on this report, March 16, 91. Or 61. What's wrong? Why is it not pulling up something here? Come on, dude. This is actually kind of interesting. Oh, yeah, they're just all. Cell phone numbers.
At least we got his date of birth.
No mugshot available. No mugshot available. No mugshot available. God damn it.
What?
A new mugshot!
No way. I have to pause.
Dude, this is young Kevin. This is from 96.
No way.
Yeah.
Let me pause. I have to...
I'm sorry, this is from Wait, when is this from?
Oh
This
my
is from-
god, he looks so different!
This is from 2004.
He almost... It's gonna sound dumb, but he almost looks like just a dude instead of Kevin.
This is great.
He almost doesn't look like he's Kevin.
Well, I got a new mugshot out of it for us. One person associated with John Maley, Christopher J. Stockholm, 61, lives in Florida. Probably a prison inmate or something. John Maley at yahoo.com. John Maley, jmaley at gmail.com. Oh, God.
I would believe wholeheartedly that John still actively uses Yahoo. Oh.
Ones in green are the ones that are most recently used. So the 734 is his cell phone, and then the I don't know why there's two landlines.
Yeah, he probably got banned from one. Or I know some places bundle like the number alongside with your internet, whether or not you're getting another landline.
Yeah.
Analyzing. This must be the control room.
Assault and battery.
Settled. The entrance to the control
This is from 96. Damn. Property right. It's not the full fucking report though, but. Okay, now. March 16, 1961. Alright, let's go back to this site here. John Kevin Mailley. You don't have to select this one. January, February. 3/16/1961. White, male. Information populated. Why is nothing happening?
Okay. I want to do this next portion in a very particular but stupid way.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Does skip half the level.
Young Kevin.
He looks like a different person.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
That was weird. I stuck him and it didn't do anything.
Analyzing. This must be the control room.
I gotta go to work in the
The
morning.
entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside. Analyzing. This must be the control room.
TV.
This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that
Jeez,
pyramid.
thanks for taking it fucking
Bring me up there and I should
30
be able to get
minutes
us
to
inside.
send the fucking email.
There it is.
Alright, can I just fucking background check this guy, please? Is this so hard? Just ignore that. I'm just putting that there for me.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there.
This is so stupid.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. The entrance to the control
Why
center is
am
at
I
the top of
doing
that
this?
pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Oh, shut up. Don't. Where's my fucking card? I don't know if I have cards saved on Google. Do I? I don't know. Fucking know. Here we go. Alright.
Night?
Hang on, I'm trying to do something here.
Scanning. Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center.
Yo.
This is it. Halo's control center. That terminal, try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something, buried in this ring, something horrible, and now they're afraid.
Something buried. Where?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys?
The
What do we...
weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him. Before it's too late!
Yeah. Employment. Criteria as of 2026.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago.
Criminal
When you locate Captain Keys, radio
incident
in,
date
and I'll come pick you up.
93, 2004, 2007. What happened in 2007? You want to see this?
Yeah, I think that'll be a good stopping point for tonight. Got about a third of the way through CE and finished Reach. Let me end the stream.